Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we will do an upgrade on this vehicle from air tire to the solid tire. So this is we'll work with first with the front wheel that is assembled to the front fork. So you are getting a new motor with the rim and tire, everything. Probably you are getting with the brake rotor, okay, and all the spacers and bolt and everything. So this is the way we're gonna do. Get a table, okay. Lock the rear brake, lock the steering, and bring the trike against the table. So what we have to do is to remove this front wheel. We need a 5 millimeter. So basically what you need is a 5 millimeters wrench, Allen wrench for the bolts here. Another thing, you will have to disconnect the motor from the controller. Here's the connector. Follow the cable, disconnect here. We will unwrap the coil wrap. You may have like a zip tie that you will have to cut. And you can see that the old cable, the old motor has a long cable, and the new motor has a short cable. Okay, so here's the cable. You see that this is long and this is a short one. Why? Because this wheel, the same wheel was used on the back as well. So you have like all three wheels the same, but they have a little bit different length on the axles here. So we'll have to have a little spacer, additional spacer on the outside. And also we'll need like a little piece of cable extension that I will show you. This cable extension will connect to that. I'll leave it already connected here. You see? You should receive one of those for the front. Only the front needs it. Okay, so you see. Okay, so we'll connect to the new motor. So what we're gonna do, we'll remove these two bolts, one on each side. So pay attention to the sequence here. It's bolt and then a key washer. And the same on the other side, bolt and a key washer. Careful that when you are doing this, the wheel wants to fall. Okay, key washer. Just leave it like that. And now make sure the front brake is not locked, okay? It has to be loose so you can pull the wheel. So when you pull the wheel, careful with those spacers. Do you see this spacer? And this, you see that the spacer on the cable side has this cut. There's a relief for the cable. When you put it here, put a liner with the cable. If you don't do it and just force this through the cable, it will damage the cable, okay? Okay, this is this spacer is for the left side. This is spacer for the left. So this wheel you will no longer use. Let's install the new one. So you will receive with all spacers, but let's do the sequence. So the short spacer on this side, the longer one without the cut on this side. You see here we have flat flat part of the axle. It will align with the the cuts here of the dropout. When you're inserting, there are two options. You can have the cable up or the cable down. We want the cable on the lower side here of the dropout, okay? And the flat has to match that flat. But when you are inserting the wheel, look at this gap here, the brake pads, okay? So when you remove the wheel, don't squeeze the front brake, otherwise they will close and you will have to spread again. So I needed to aim to that slot, and at the same time pay attention here to my spacers, okay? So you see